Hi everyone, it's Kella here from Reciprocity Guild, an Earthen Ring Alliance guild, and we've got an instructional video for you today. We're flying around our garrison, but what are we flying on? Well, of course, the beautiful Ashes of Alar. And if you do not have the Ashes of Alar, I'm going to show you how to farm for it, because I think they've increased the drop rate, because a lot of my friends have been getting them lately, and I don't know, maybe it's just that people are doing the farming much more often, because it's certainly easy to do now, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So the first thing we're going to need to do is go to Tempest Keep in Outland. Of course, the fastest way to do that is to Hearth to Shrine. What do you mean you haven't Hearthed and Shrine? That's ridiculous. And we'll take our Shatrath portal. And we'll head on over to the bird plane. And we're going to fly all the way to Cosmo Wrench in Netherstorm. This is a good time to go for a break. I'm going to go get a beer. And we're coming in for a landing. Aren't editing time warps great? So, we're headed for Tempest Keep, and if you're not familiar with Tempest Keep, it's that big one in the middle. And we're going to go right inside. And welcome to Tempest Keep. This is actually a fun place to farm if you're just bored or you want to farm old raids for gold, which is actually a pretty good way to farm up some gold. But you don't need to do anything in here except kill kael'thas to farm for Ashes of Alar. And I have personally tested this. I got ashes for a friend of mine, and I went straight in and went straight to kael'thas and killed kael'thas, and it dropped. So that is all you need to do. And you can just run past these guys. They're going to follow you, but then you're going to kill them all with Starfell or your AoE of choice. Oh, they'll probably stop you and play for a little while, but you can keep moving. And we're going to go up here. Hope you saw what I did. Come up that ramp on the left. Scoot past this guy. And I'm going to take this first ramp up on the right. Nothing in here is going to give you any trouble as a level 100, although you could probably farm it as a level 75 with the way the item squishes worked. These guys are going to follow me around. Oh, let's just kill them. This probably would have been easier if I'd remembered to switch out of Resto. But everything's going down, as you can see. Let me take care of that real quick. There we go. Now I'm sufficiently restro. So if you want to take a look at the kind of stuff that drops in here, if you want to farm for it, there's gold, and there's Marks of the Illidari, which is the rep item. There's Nether Vortexes, which is a crafting agent. These things which are useless, although you can sell them for a very small amount of gold. So if you want to come in here with empty bags and farm everything, you can, but it's really not worth it unless you're after cloth or rep items or whatever. So here we go, let's kill kael'thas. It's a pretty simple fight. It just takes a long time because, you know, there's a lot of things that it goes through that were entertaining back when this was a current raid, but you just kind of have to wait him out now. Smack kael'thas, and he's going to do some smack talk for a little while. Then these 4 guys are going to come at you one at a time, and you'll be able to kill them by hitting them once with whatever you have on your bar at the time. And we're waiting. Oh, here he comes. Oh, down you go. Goodbye. Aren't my little Fey Moonwings adorable? I wonder if they'll kill it. Oh, are you not gonna... Yep, there you go. There, I didn't even have to do anything. Probably not a great idea to do that on kael'thas himself, because sometimes if you don't put in at least one blow, then you don't get loot, and we don't want to risk that. So next, he is going to send his weapons at us, and they're very scary not. So, going to throw a starfall, and down they go. Oop. Now, these are legendary weapons, and they were actually pretty darn cool when this was current content. But the only one that you're interested in, if you are a caster, because it can provide you with some help in what you're doing, is the... Oh, where'd it go? Oh. Huh. Well, I guess I've learned a lesson. I think that my Fey Moonwing killed the staff, which meant it went away. Which is a little annoying, because I was going to show you why it's useful to have. It's not by any means necessary, but if you do it right and the staff doesn't go away, when you pull it into your inventory and equip it, it has an on-use item that will cause you to be immune to mind control, which is awfully handy later in the fight. But since that got messed up, then we're not going to have that in this demonstration. But you really don't need it, as you'll see. It just makes the end of the fight a little slower and a little more annoying. Oh no, now they're all back. What will I do? I know. Starfall. Oh, see, this is where the mind control thing is annoying. Okay, now kael'thas is going to attack, and we kill him. See, not having the mind control thing is really annoying. But if you're playing a character that needs a different weapon, for instance a hunter, then you wouldn't be able to use it anyway. So I'm just showing you how to do it the official way. How's that? So now he's going to go up there and complain. Oh, and down he goes. And that's it. So now let's see if he dropped Ashes of Alar. Looks like no. Not this time. But you can do this really easily on all of your alts. Basically anything that you are strong enough to solo this place. And if you've got a 70 and you get a 90 friend who already has Ashes to come smash stuff for you, then you can do that too. Actually, I think you can come in here at level 65. So, you know, really, any alts that you have that are 65 or above can probably come in here and farm. I was farming this on about 12 alts every week for a long time, but I really do believe that the drop rate has been increased. I don't have any evidence for that other than just a feeling, because a lot of people I know that have been farming for Ashes for a very long time have suddenly started getting them, so I think this is a good time for you to go farm for it. And even if they have not increased the drop rate, it's pretty easy to come in here and smash this guy, so there you go. And if you want to kill the other bosses in here, there are some pets and, you know, some good mob stuff if you want to play around with it. But that's how you get Ashes, and I wish you very good luck. Check out Reciprocity at reciprocity-er.com.